What's going on, everybody? My name is Andrew. Welcome back to a brand new exciting video. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. This is the Wednesday video of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. If you guys have ever seen my Instagram before, you may have noticed that a lot of my posts include pictures of myself inside of them, and every once in a while I get a comment from people asking, who's taking these photos? You aren't tagging anybody, giving anybody photo credits or anything like that, or using a tripod. What are you doing? The sad fact of the matter is that I have very few friends who are interested in photography. I really have very little friends in general, so most of the time when I go out to get a photo, I am shooting 100% on my own. So in this video, guys, I'm gonna be going over exactly how I do solo Instagram photography, how I get photos like this, and this 100% on my own. That being said, guys, let's jump into the video. Alright, everybody, so I'm heading out now to do a quick photo shoot this morning. I'm hoping to get at least one good photo at this session. I'm not going far, I'm just going to a local park near me, and it's looking a little overcast today, so that kind of defeats the purpose of the sunrise. Probably won't be able to see the sun at all, but it'll be okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording now, because vlogging and driving is bad. I'll see you guys when we get there. Look at that. Look at that. I think I'm literally the only one at this entire park. I mean, it is a weekday, but I thought like somebody would be here. All right, but it is kind of overdrive mode right now because that sunrise is absolutely gorgeous. I wish it was rising over the water. Hey, look at that reflection. All right, I gotta focus on actually getting a picture right now and not vlogging, so I'm gonna turn you guys off and try to get a cool photo of this beautiful sunrise. I'll see you guys in a little bit, hopefully after capturing a dope photo. Alright, everybody, so the main event of the sunrise is just about over. As you guys can see, it's mostly up at this point. I think I did end up getting a photo that will be hashtag Insta-worthy, but we'll see. So I think that's probably the only photo I'm gonna get for this photo session. But yeah, it's pretty cold outside. Sunrise is about over, so I think I'm gonna head back and probably start working on this video. And that's actually a cop, so I might be in trouble. We shall see. I'm still in high school, and sometimes they think I'm supposed to be in school, so I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. Tucker, where are you? I am going to kill you. We have to keep the trash away from Tucker. Otherwise, he does this. So I'm back home now, guys, and I'm about to clean that up now, but I did end up coming away with a photo that I'm pretty stoked on. This is the before photo, and this is after I edited it. I think I'm gonna post this photo on Instagram, either this one or this one. I'll probably post both of them at some point. This photo right here is the one that I got last night when I actually recorded this part of the video for the first time. I went out and filmed like a little vlog like I just did for this part of the video, and then at some point last night, I accidentally deleted the footage off of my SD card. Anyways, guys, now that you've seen my general approach to taking these photos, I want to go over in a little more detail the 4 steps that I take every single time when I do these Instagram self-portraits. So the first thing you're gonna need to do self-portrait Instagram photography is a tripod or some kind of stand for your camera. I know, no duh. The tripod I use is the Manfrotto BeFree. I'm using it right now. It's light, it's portable, it's travel friendly, and it's a great tripod to have. But like I said, it really doesn't matter what you're setting your camera on as long as it's steady, it's not gonna move, it's not gonna tip over or anything like that. A quick note is that for Instagram photography, I always take my photos vertical. That way it's easier to convert them to the Instagram 4x5 crop later on. The next step step is you have to grab your focus points. We're going to talk a little bit more about the intervalometer in a second, but when I have my intervalometer on, I can't actually use autofocus. So it's really important to have your camera on manual focus and then line up a focus point. What I do a lot of times is I go over to where I'm going to be standing in the photo and I set something down like my shoe, a bag, a hat, or just something like that. Then I go back to the camera and I adjust the focus accordingly. Next thing that I have to do, the most important thing for self-portrait photography, in my opinion, is using a little tool called an intervalometer. Now, if you guys don't know, an intervalometer is a tool that was built for people doing time-lapse photography. A time-lapse is where you take a bunch of pictures sequentially and then stitch them together to create a video clip where the time is sped up, it's lapsed, it's moving really quickly. The reason I use it for all of my Instagram photos is because I hate using a self-timer on my camera. A lot of people will do like the set the timer thing and then try to run in frame in time, and it just never works for me. I always hate the photo. I never like the poses I'm making. I feel too rushed. I feel like I can't move around, and it only takes a few different photos. With my intervalometer, I set it to take like 700 photos at 1 photo per second, and then I hit the start button and it just starts taking photos every single second. That way I can take my time to go in front of the frame. I can try a whole bunch of different poses. I can feel like a model, and usually I get a photo I like doing that. The last thing that you have to do really ties into what I just said, but it's just strike a pose. Like I said, what I always do is I just sort of walk around frame, try a bunch of different movements, and just try to look natural and organic. You're always gonna look your best when you look natural. If you're flexing all the muscles you don't have or trying to smile too much, you're just gonna look weird and unnatural and awkward. I used to do a little bit of freelance family photography, and at the end of the day, the photos the clients liked the most were always the photos that they thought they looked best in. And the same thing is true for me, and the same thing is true for you. Everyone just likes photos that they think make them look good. I know this sounds like so narcissistic and weird, but it really is just true. And if you're trying to take a bunch of photos for Instagram, you may as well learn to take photos of yourself that you actually like. I am going to post that photo on Instagram, so head over to my Instagram at AndrewJMES and comment this emoji right here to let me know that you guys came from my YouTube channel. And I'm going to be trying to spam everyone's accounts who comments that emoji on the post, so if you guys want me to check out your Instagram, a great way to do that would be to drop that emoji on that post. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, just be sure to slap that little bell right next to the subscribe button to turn on post notifications. This video was a little bit different. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.